Alright, what's going on, everybody? Guys, how's everybody doing? We got some interesting releases coming out over the course of the next few days. Wednesday is going to be a good one. We've got Noir Soccer and we've got NT Football. There's also a Archive Signature Series Active Player Edition. Put in those requests. Welcome back to everybody from the National Convention. If you attended, I got a couple things out on the table here that we have not seen opened. I've got some Leaf Metal Baseball Hobby, which is usually pretty fun to do. And then I've got a Topps Chrome Manchester United Deluxe Edition case, which I can now do by the box. All right, Leaf Metal Baseball Hobby on the table. If anybody is interested, they are $120 per box. Happily crack that one open. Again, box breakdown on Leaf Metal Baseball. 7 cards per pack, 5 autos, 2 base, or parallels. Yeah, this usually has some pretty good ROI. It's got all the new guys that basically just got drafted. If anybody wants to check that one out, let me know. A new case out there on the table. Yeah, we'd love to see some of this Manchester United Chrome stuff opened up. Very small checklist. We've got a pretty good chance to hit some low-numbered stuff out of that, I would imagine. Anybody attend the national convention? Again, full list of products below. We'll be going back to the warehouse to restock tomorrow. Plenty of good stuff in stock here. Got some newer stuff. We're gonna see Man U. Man U Chrome opened up. I've been waiting to see this. Man U Chrome. Exciting. Exciting. You guys ready for this? Man U. Again, 3-box case. See how this stuff looks. Deluxe edition. Deluxe edition. All right, Bobby, you pick it, buddy. 1, 2, or 3 going top to bottom. All right, so it should be 5 autographs or autograph relics. All right, he says going to go with the top. All right, so again, deluxe edition, 5 autographs or numbered, 5 autograph or autograph relic cards. Guaranteed 1 additional relic card numbered to 50 or less, and then should be getting some parallels out of this stuff as well. 2 insert cards numbered to 50 or less. All right, first look at this stuff. I'm pretty excited about this. Topps Chrome, Man U, Red Devil time. Let's pull a super. Here we go. Let's pull a super. Comes in a 25 count slider. Deluxe edition. Alright. Here we go. Sleeve this stuff as it comes out. Alright. Start off with Henrik Larsson. That is number 28 of 50 gold. Sharp looking card right there. 28 of 50 Henrik Larsson. Swedish international. All right, pretty cool piece right here. Check this out. Pretty cool piece right here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Numbered 5 of 10. Triple gem. Zlatan. That's awesome there with the devil. Says contains 3 genuine rubies. Very cool. All right, next up, first autograph. We've got Dennis Irwin, number 3 of 15. Dennis Irwin, 3 of 15. All right. Gary Neville, legend. Orange refractor autograph, numbered 19 of 25. Gary Neville, 19 of 25. Gold autograph. Again, everything should be pretty low numbered out of this. Wes Brown. Not a very big checklist at all. 45 of 50 on Wes Brown. Number 250. And another orange autograph here. And this is Alejandro Garnacho, numbered 1 of 25. Sweet. Garnacho, 1 of 25. All right, and sweet red refractor autograph. Absolute legend. Ryan Giggs. That is a great looking card. Red refractor, 1 of 5 on Giggsy. Heck yeah, man. Love that design. And we'll finish this one up. We've got Patrick Dorgu, numbered 8 of 15. That is purple. Patrick Dorgu. All right, pretty daggone solid first box right there. I like this stuff. That was pretty fun. What'd you guys think? That seemed pretty daggone solid right there. Relic card, I was expecting a jersey. I was not expecting a triple gem. Thoughts? Pretty colorful rip right there. I like the box too. Definitely has a it has like a feel of, what's that product called? Definitive. Looks exactly like Definitive. The box, the menu box. Not really sure if he saw that one or not. Send him a picture real quick. Send him the pic. So everything in that was to 50 or less. Again, I'm not sure if he's watching right now. Guys, we have everybody in the chat? What's happening? What is up? What is up? It's awfully quiet. Everybody's got that national hangover, I guess. Alright, he said he was pretty colorful. He liked it. Said he liked it. Guys, anybody with any big pickups from the National this year? Any big pickups? Any big sales? Anybody buy any Mega Mix if you went? How'd that go for you? Saw a picture posted of father and son driving back, I guess, to wherever they live, and open the Mega Mix in the car, and kid hit a $5,000 redemption. Pretty sweet. Let's see what he wants to do here. Again, guys, going back to the warehouse tomorrow. If you see anything that you would like me to pick up on the website, please let me know. We'll be getting Noir. I don't know about NT. We will. That is to be determined. If anybody is interested in National Treasures football, though, please let me know. I will see if I can get you a price quoted. Not sure on the availability, though, for release day. We'll have Noir Soccer. He's going to let me know what he wants to do here. Was there anybody interested in doing any metal baseball? Do metal baseball as some sort of a serial number break. Wouldn't be terribly expensive. We do some sort of a hit draft on that. Solid names out of the first box of Man U. Again, box definitely reminds me of Definitive Collection baseball. Looks almost identical, actually. Looks almost identical. So nobody went to the National, huh? Nobody attended National Convention? Anybody buying any breaks? Anything like that? I'm interested to see how a full case of this stuff rips. Again, very, very low numbered. stuff across the board out of this. They did not make a ton of these cases. Let's see here. See if the checklist has been posted yet for Noir. I doubt it. I don't know though, maybe. Oh, by the way, Bobby's redemption for the Usain Bolt 1/1 from Dynasty came in very, very quickly. You actually got a picture of what it looks like. I'll save it as a surprise until it actually comes in. But what a turnaround on that. That was excellent. Outstanding turnaround. Noir has not been posted yet. No checklist for Noir yet. Let's see, they posted the NT football checklist. Nope, National Treasure is not posted either. Okay, so that'll probably come some point later in the week. Is the man? I want to see the menu checklist again. Sent it over. All right, checklist here. Let's take a look at this one. I think the patch autographs are going to be the ones that sell biggest. Obviously, patch autographs and then the super fractors. These are going to be the cards that sell absolutely massive. Red Devil relics and then the United Way Club Crest relics. Those are all 1/1s. There's 14 total cards. I'm guessing Skulls, Rooney's, Lawton, probably the top 3 out of that. Mason, what's up, man? No signed Beckham and no Ronaldo either. If Beckham and Ronaldo were added to this, it would be Amazing. Just a heads up, by the way, Noir. I just got notification Noir Soccer is being pushed till October. Right, so what's going on, man? How have you been? Yeah, if anybody's interested on the Man U product, if Bobby decides to pass on that, they're $1,500 a box. Again, you get 5 guaranteed autographs, 1 relic of some sort, which can be autographed, plus then 2 additional parallels. Yeah, and I've only had 1 case of this stuff. Seems to be very difficult to get. In terms of other autos in this product, let me see here. Manchester Moments. See, the Treble Legends autograph set's going to sell big. Just to see if the NT is going to be delayed too now. Don't know. They figured since it's so close to National Convention to just push it. No, I guess they probably won't because the first of the line's actually out. So NT should be live. NT should be live. All right. Again, guys, if you would like anything, let me know. I've got. I'll set the menu to the side here. I've got Leaf Metal Baseball. Those are $120 a box. I've still got that Rookie Royalty WNBA box sitting here. I feel like that one was starting to come down a little bit in price. Decision back at you. All right, he says, let's get the 1 of 1. Let's get a 1 of 1 super. I agree. Let's find a 1 of 1 super here. All right. I'm feeling the bottom box. Let's go bottom here. All right. Here we go. Number 2 here on Man U. Topps Chrome Deluxe Edition. Saw a triple gem relic. Zlatan in the first one. Giggs autograph out of 5. We're looking for a superfractor. Let's find it. Looking for a superfractor. Come on, baby. Super time. All right, well, we started the last box with Zlatan. We're going to start the second box with Zlatan. This is 8 of 25. 8 of 25 on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hit number 1 in box 2. All right, another triple ruby. This one is number 2 of 15, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, 2 of 15. Next up to 15. Autograph of Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, number 215. Next up, we have a Teddy Sheringham. A 6 of 35, silver parallel. Teddy Sheringham, number 235. Lenny Yoro. This is numbered 15 of 50. Lenny Yoro, 15 of 50. Gold. Come on, super. And next up, Edwin van der Sar. Goalkeeping extraordinaire for a while there. The Red Devils. That is 12 of 25. Edwin van der Sar. Sorry for the glare. Van der Sar, number to 25. All right, then a red refractor autograph. Casemiro, number 2 of 5. Casemiro, 2 of 5. On the red. Red for the Red Devil. All right, and our last card in the second box is Alejandro Garnacho, number 2 of 25. Again, photography on these cards is excellent. 2 of 25, Garnacho. All right, that'll round out box number 2 from the case. All right, let me see what he wants to do here on this third and final box. Nice Casemiro. That's the second red refractor out of the case in terms of an auto. Second red refractor. I said first box is definitely better. Seemed better at least. Let's see. See what he wants to do in this last box. Again, if you guys are interested in this product, you want me to try to get more, I can. Yeah, we'll be going back to the warehouse tomorrow, so if there's something specific that you all want, please let me know. I will grab it. Again, anybody go to the national convention who's in the room right now? If so, how was it? How was the national if you attended? Join us. What's happening, everybody? Back at you. All right, let's see here. What's this WNBA box at? It's 11-5. All right, guys, again, got Leaf Metal Baseball on the table there. Full case of that. I still got Live Impeccable Golf. Another sealed case of that one. Yeah, been a pretty solid price point rip on that at $8.50 3-box case. Yeah, and it's about half of what it came out at. We are going to see this last box open up here of the Man U. Final box coming. All right, let's find a super here. Bobby, good luck, buddy. Here we go. That's the last one of these I got. If you want any more of it, please tell me. I will pick it up tomorrow morning. All right, come on. Let's finish with a bang. Oh, all right. We've got something. We got 2 thickies in this, so I think we're going to have some sort of a patch autograph. I believe a patch auto of some sort is coming. All right, here we go. Start off with, out of 50, Bruno Fernandes. 49 of 50 on Bruno Fernandes. Next up, another triple ruby. This one, numbered 39 of 50, Gary Neville. Gary Neville to 50. That was a defensive nightmare for opponents in the Premier League. Patrice Evra. 36 of 50. Diego Dalot. That is number 235. Michael Carrick. It's 2 of 75. First Canary Yellow parallel that I remember seeing. Michael Carrick out of 75. Gabriel Heinz. Oh, this is filthy. That's number 35. Gabriel Heinz. And patch autograph. Red refractor parallel. Again, love the Red Devil border on this too. It's freaking awesome. 3 of 5 is Dwight York. Match worn memorabilia is what it says on it. Very cool. And goalkeeper extraordinaire. Numbered 9 of 10. Peter Schmeichel. Of 10. Alright, like I said, if you're a Manchester United fan or a fan of EPL, this is a pretty fun break. Some awesome cards in there. Lots of low-numbered stuff. Bobby, I appreciate it as always, my friend. I will get it all packed up, shipped out ASAP. If I can get you anything else, just let me know. Alright, some very cool pieces in there. Glad we got to see a patch autograph. Patch autograph looks awesome. All right, that is it for the Man U Chrome. Man U Chrome had the one case. It is gone. Manu Chrome, thoughts? Almost 12 o'clock. What's happening, everybody? If you're just joining us, appreciate y'all stopping by. What did we think? If it's something you guys want me to grab more of, I will be happy to. All right, let's put the metal baseball out on the table there again. Guys just got drafted. They're basically all in here. We got that. I've got, again, Live Impeccable Golf Stain here, and then I'm gonna put the Pop Century case out there on the table too. Again, here is Leaf Metal Pop Century. Guys, we'll be right back. If anybody needs anything, shoot me a message. Let me know. Right back. All right. Guys, what's next? What is next? Anybody want to try any of the metal baseball? A little metal baseball break. Metal baseball serial number break. We can do a half caser on this. Let's see. We're looking at look like $75 if you guys want to do this. Half case, left side serial number. Any takers on that? I believe everything in this should be serial numbered. I double check that on the baseball front. Let's see. And this is Hobby. Do not have the jumbo version. Only Hobby. There's 5 autographs, 2 base or parallel. See, all autograph cards will be limited to 49 or less. Again, this has got, it's like tons of veteran autographs in this stuff as well. Charlie Sheen's got autographs in this. They got dual autographs. They have triple autographs. Pretty sweet. George Brett, Bo Jackson, and Bobby Witt triple autograph. Let's give this a shot. Again, cheaper type break. If you're interested in joining, let me know. $10 spots. Go. $75 a piece. Should be seeing 30 autographs out of this, plus base and parallels. Like if anybody wants to try any individual boxes on this, they're $120 a piece. I'll happily crack open that case for individuals. It's pretty cool looking parallels in this stuff. It's an anime set. Got a throwback 92 look. See what's going on? Welcome. So basically I accept PayPal as payment. There is a link that you can also use paying credit card, but PayPal is the preferred method of payment. Typically when you send PayPal, the address should be provided, so once payment comes through I should be able to see that. But you can always email the address to me as well. just so I can verify. But yeah, if you want to scroll down underneath the live feed, you should be able to see exactly what I have in stock. I do not have everything on our website available, but I can usually get everything within one business day. And again, I will happily match whatever the current website price is on any product. So if you see something on the list below you'd like to open up, just let me know. Again, I'll drop the PayPal. You can send PayPal directly and break it here in a matter of minutes. Again, I will be shipping out tomorrow. We ship everything UPS. Again, anything. Basically put signature confirmation on everything these days. So it is nice and protected. But feel free to email me if you have any questions as well. It's matt@blowoutcards.com. All right, sounds good, man. We used to do a ton of the serial number breaks. Unfortunately, as of late, it hasn't really been as popular as it had been in the past. But not to say it can't get there today. Again, if you want to rip any personal boxes, I'll happily open that case up. They are $120 per box. $120 per box on Leaf Metal Hobby Baseball. Again, we'll be shipping tomorrow. Again, asked a question earlier. Those of you who just came into the room, if anybody went to National Convention in Chicago this past week, let me know how it was. What were the big pickups? Anybody make any big sales? I heard there were tons of camera crews everywhere. Not shocked about that. How was National, if anybody attended? And again, just heard back, Noir Soccer. Originally supposed to be coming out on Wednesday this week. Delayed. So no Noir Soccer. New date. Should be sometime in October. October TBD is what I've been told. NT Football asked about that one. Not sure if I'm going to be able to have that here. If anybody is interested in National Treasures Football, though, wants me to get them a quote on a price for a case, let me know and I will send on over an email, see if I can acquire any. And first off the line, super expensive as of right now. See, football-wise, I do have, again, new cases of Contenders Optic sitting here. I've got new cases of Contenders Hobby sitting here. Both of those came way down in price. So I've got plenty of metal football here, 2025. So we've got Obsidian. So we've got some Topps Chrome Hobby. Now it's come down in price a little bit. Right back at Decision. had people ask me about a couple off-the-wall hanger boxes in email right now. Again, I'll happily pick up whatever you guys see on the website that you're interested in opening. Again, a lot of retail, older retail on sale as of right now. Yeah, I've not heard anything as of right now in terms of any promotional items from the National becoming available. Again, they're en route back from Chicago now, so probably will be a couple days until I hear anything on that, but I will ask. And again, if you're interested in any of the National Convention, the Panini VIP pack, stuff like that, let me know. There's a chance it probably will become available, but I'm not sure when that will be. Paul, what's happening, brother? How are you? Did you go to National? Yes. Anybody go to the National and get any of those redemption replacement boxes? I saw some of those opened up. Topps and Panini. So somebody pull a Ohtani rookie signature out of one of those replacement boxes. Oh no. That is no bueno. What was the root cause of this food poisoning? Was it a specific meal that you could pinpoint? That's not good, man. Not good at all. Yeah, that is not excellent to hear. Paul, Pat, let me know. Let me know biggest. I appreciate you sending me that Sean Taylor picture too. That was pretty awesome. Sean Taylor game used University of Miami signed jersey. That's amazing. What was something you guys picked up or sold? What was the coolest thing that you were there to witness in person? Either card, memorabilia, meeting somebody, etc. Raw beef at the tavern. Oh no. Upper Deck poisoned you. Not good. Not good. That's bad, man. Sorry to hear that. Sold everything we brought with us. Wow. Dang, dude. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. It stinks, man. Diamond Club member in the house. All right, so Pat, how was again? I've asked about Goodwin. Unfortunately, our allocations with Upper Deck very small, and they took all the Goodwin to the Nationals. So I was not able to acquire any. I've asked if they can get more. I would love to have some to open. Seems like they got some pretty interesting autograph names on the checklist. How was the break overall? Was it good? Was it better than past years? I didn't think last year's Goodwin was as good as the ones in the past. Give me the rundown on Goodwin. That's a pretty cool dual autograph. Misty May and Kerry Walsh Jennings. What's that Jordan number to? Okay, 33. Look. That's all he needed to make it personal. The glove. I had no problem with the glove. $1,200 at the casino after the UD party and came back to the hotel enjoying the rest of the nice. Well, what did you win $1,200 on? What was the game of choice? Craps. Okay. There you go. There you go. I played craps once in my life. Didn't really get it. Oh, bet on the pass line. That was basically all I did. I rolled a couple times and crapped out after like 3 rolls. 40 minutes? Dang. Dang. Okay, didn't do the full case. I was interested to see how frequently the exquisite cards hit. Jamal is an awesome card. Yeah, if we get any good one in, I will definitely try to grab at least a case of it. What was the price on that? Don't mind me asking. Good one from last year's down to like $80. So I didn't think last year's was as good. Oh no. I imagine he wasn't. It's not terrible. It'd be right around the going rate. It's right around the going rate. Like I said, I think for the money price point, that's a rip that you're not going to get destroyed on, and you're getting the promo packs. Kind of makes sense to open it. Again, I got metal baseball out there on the table. Oh yeah, how were the monumental boxes? That's a great question. What was the price on that? It's probably been like 3 or 4 years since I opened up a monumental box. The ones we opened up were not great. Not great at all. I was actually very disappointed. What was the price on the monumental box? Jesus. So what, are there different tiers to those? It should just be, it was just one box. One price point. Black was 2K and the gold was 5K. 4 so-so things and 1 better hit. So how many, okay, so how many hits came out of the 5K box? There's 3 in the 5K box. Interesting. Alright, so outside of the Jordan jerseys, what were the other 2 pieces like? I'll have to go back and I'll have to look on YouTube, see if I can find some videos of this stuff. Rodman Swingman, framed Montana piece, and Gretzky Oilers jersey. What kind of jerseys are we talking about here? Are we talking about knockoff jerseys? Or are we talking about like the legit, real deal Holyfield jerseys? I think that makes a huge difference. I'm guessing we're talking about real deal jerseys. I would hope. I'll keep an eye out for any monumental boxes if we get in the end. You know, it would be very fun to open up. Okay, on the real deal jerseys. That's good. Real deal Holyfield. What's up, Nick? I think with the upper deck having their name behind it and all these basically being upper deck athletes, I think you're okay on that front. But listen, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, 100%. If it didn't have the upper deck hologram on it, it wasn't actually putting their own product, I would be a little leery. Yes. Mitchell Ness Swingman jersey up on the website right now. They have $1,500. No, obviously all these prices up there I think are pretty jacked up. Good looking jersey though. So how? Okay, hold on a second. So these Michael Jordan jerseys, what do they have? They have these Michael Jordan jerseys up on the website right now for like 15K. You sell multiple of those jerseys pop out of these boxes? Dang. There's a ton of Jordan stuff up on the website right now on Upper Deck. Michael Jordan autograph Nike Air One Jordan Retro 1985s, $45,000. Whoa. Whoa. Hmm. Jordan 86 rookie post growth. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's some interesting stuff up here on the golf portion of their website too. But I mean, it's super expensive. Colin Morikawa autographed Adidas President's Cup U.S. hockey jersey, $900. A lot. That's a lot. Colin Morikawa signed President's flag, $1,000. I mean, like I said, obviously this stuff is super jacked up on the website. I mean, the fact that Gretzky jersey is $3,000 compared to the Jordan jersey that's $15,000. That's wild. Gotcha there. All right, might be seeing a case of Topps Chrome Baseball open up here in a little bit. Gretzky Kings jersey. Well, listen, at least, I will say this, at least with charging $5K a box, at least you're seeing names like Gretzky, Jordan, right? I mean, I would imagine Tiger Woods has stuff in this, I would think. So at least you're seeing A-list names pop out of this. You're not seeing... I mean, I remember we opened up a couple of those boxes. I think they were like $1,000 a piece, and the best names that we saw were like Patrick Waugh. It was not excellent. Last gold box of the show had this in it. What is this one? Dang! No, I mean, that's ridiculous. Again, the price is super expensive, but, I mean, it's amazing. Super expensive on the price, but that's pretty daggone cool. Yeah, like the Tiger Woods autograph 2019 Masters commemorative photo. I mean, that's sick. There's a lot of Dylan Larkin. That sounds about right. They're pretty high on Dylan Larkin. There's probably a lot of See, who else is a big upper deck athlete that kind of didn't really pan out? Probably maybe some Ben Simmons in there. Maybe a little Ben Simmons. There's some sweet Jack Nicklaus pieces on here too. A golden bear, yellow shirt. Patrick Waugh catching, gloving it. Patrick Waugh, he's all over the place, baby. Did you guys ever watch that the documentary on Brett Favre? Came out on Netflix. Dang, man. All right, we're gonna see if we'll do a Topps Chrome Jumbo baseball case here potentially coming up in the next few minutes. Again, I am shipping tomorrow, just so everybody knows. If you guys want me to pick up anything specific, tell me. I'll grab it. Again, Noir Soccer, mentioned it earlier. That has been postponed, unfortunately. Looking forward to doing that one. Lots of guys from out of the USA opening multiple boxes. I mean, listen, that's definitely a fun product, seemingly to rip, no doubt. Definitely seems like a fun product to rip. Okay, he said he is going to think about the case and let me know. All right, so again, taking requests. Anybody want to do any Pop Century? Little hit draft, snake draft 2 boxer. Haven't done that for a while. Last case we did this was pretty solid. So it did come down a little bit in price. All right, I'll do this again. I'll do it at 130 if there is interest. Five spots, 2 hits guaranteed. There you go. But wants to jump into that one. 130, 5 spots, 2 hits guaranteed, brand new case. Can't believe I'm admitting to this, but I did a case of Leaf Power Slap for the promo stuff. Dude. How much was Leaf Power Slap? The Iron Giant. What is this? Hold on. Let me do a little look up here. Power Slap. Four base parallel, 4 autographs. Oh my gosh. Incredible. I would not want any of these dudes slapping me in the face. How much? All right. How much money would it take for one of those guys to slap me in the face as hard as they can? I wouldn't even entertain an offer less than 5 figures, that's for sure. I don't even think that would be enough. I might get brain damage. It's not worth it. Plan on dropping every single card that comes to you. Oh, man. PBA Bowler just moved next to me. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. We talked about this with the Leaf guy. We told him we'd have a Power Slap competition, and if we won, we get a case promo card. He declined. It's hilarious. I mean, there's zero chance I'm letting any of those guys slap me in the face. No chance. Do I think Terry gets traded? No. I think they're gonna work out some sort of agreement. I think they get it worked out. I hope they do. I'd be a little disappointed if they didn't. I think what he's asking for in terms of money is a little excessive. I think the market for wide receivers is excessive, but he's not 25. He's going to be 30. So I could see like a 3-year extension, something like that. Give him a lot of guaranteed money. We even gave him first shot. Nice. Yeah. I think there's a better chance of Micah Parsons getting traded than there is Scary Terry. Parsons, younger. Somebody's going to pay that guy cash, no doubt. Somebody's going to give him his money. He already said he wants to go be a Pittsburgh Steeler. Do you imagine him on the Steelers? Whoa. That would be awesome. Just as long as he doesn't go to the Eagles. That would be detrimental for the other NFC East teams. Don't want to see him in Eagles green. Yeah, he seems to, I mean, he's kind of been getting in his own way now for a long time, but it's crazy to think how long it's been since the Cowboys were in the Super Bowl. I mean, basically anybody born, what was it, 96, 97, 96? Is that right? 96? Anybody born after 1996 has no recollection of, you know, Dallas Cowboys being sniffing anywhere near a Super Bowl. You can say the same thing about Washington too, but it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. He's definitely stubborn. Definitely does not like to give up control. No doubt about that. I mean, he shouldn't have to. He's built a multi-billion-dollar business. This franchise is worth, I mean, I would imagine his franchise is worth the most in any NFL team, right? Would think. If it went on the open market right now, it would probably sell for the most in NFL history. It's probably a top 5 professional sports franchise out there, I would think. No doubt. I mean, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Don't know if that's ever going to happen. I actually heard something that if they decided to bring that name back, potentially Dan Snyder could have some sort of serious lawsuit, grievance against the NFL and other owners if they decide to do that, because that was basically the reason why it was kind of forced out. And we don't want Dan Snyder anywhere near anything that has to do with Washington football ever again. That guy was the worst thing to happen to DC, maybe in the history of the entire city. Yeah, he probably would. So we don't want anything happening to where that guy comes back in the news surrounding the Washington football team / Commanders / Redskins / whatever they're gonna be. Want nothing to do with that. Was there anybody that wanted to do any Pop Century? Any takers on the Pop? And guys, go into the warehouse tomorrow to ship. And everybody's coming back from National. It's a Monday. I get it. Metal Baseball. New case out there on the table. Another case of Impeccable Golf sitting here if you guys want to shred that. Again, came way down in price. A lot cheaper when it came out. We've hit a lot of very nice pieces. Tons of Mickelsons out of that recently. Panini won in previous years. I mean, I want to say it was kind of around the same price point. Maybe a little bit more expensive. Hopefully that fixes the confusion right there. Alright guys, again, taking requests. If you'd like to open anything, let me know. Got plenty of stuff here. Again, love to open up some of this metal baseball. All the guys that basically just got drafted, they got cards in this. Again, Leaf Metal, Pop Century. Last case we did was pretty solid. Didn't hit a lot of the vinyl signs cards, which kind of ruined the last few cases of that stuff for us, but We avoided those, which is nice. I think that when you see vinyl signs, you know it's not going to be a great case. Nick, any chance you're going to you making the trip down from Rochester to Long Island for the Ryder Cup? Anybody going to the Ryder Cup? Coming up fast. It's going to be electric. It's going to be can't miss television. Can't miss television. Cannot wait. A little Ryder Cup action. Power slap. No chance of letting any dude slap me in the face that participates in that for a living. Are you kidding me? That'd be like Mike Tyson just give me a straight left hook to the face. No chance. Get brain damage. Be terrible. Knock me unconscious. Just like I'm not getting in the ring with the UFC fighter. It'd be terrible. It would be absolutely terrible. No chance. No chance, Lance. Alright, if anybody needs anything, let me know. I'll be right back. Taking requests. right. Guys, again, taking requests. Anything on the list below that you guys like to try and do? Again, line leaf metal, line the pop century. Anybody want to do? Anybody want to do this? We can 10 spot this. Impeccable golf. How about that? $10 spots, $85 a piece. Do free shipping on this one. Why not? See if we can get this one filled. $85. Full case. Impeccable Live Golf. So we did get some NT football in. No takers on the live, huh? Alright, Bobby said he wants me to pick up another case of that Manchester United, so I will do that for tomorrow. Guys, any requests? Another boxes. No takers on Pop Century, huh? Any other takers? I want to open up one of those upper deck boxes now. Monumental. It'd be monumental fun. I think it'd be a way better product if they had some sort of like a trade-in program. On-site trade-in program. It's expensive. I wish they had like different tiered values for each of these pieces. You can pull one of these pieces, you don't like it, you can automatically trade it in for something else. It'd be amazing. As you guys joined us now, anybody else travel to the National? If so, how was it? Did you enjoy your time in Chicago? Hopefully nobody else got any food poisoning at the upper deck party. Heard one case of it already. No bueno on the food poisoning. I'd be careful with beef, man. I'd be careful with it. All meat. Chicken. Not good. Worst food poisoning I ever got was at a pizza place. Crazy as it sounds. I've never been sicker in my life. Down at Virginia Tech. Felt so horrible. Literally had to check into a hotel room on the way home. I was incapable of moving for hours. Only time I think I've really ever gotten food poisoning. All right, guys. Anybody else on personals? If not, again, I'm probably going to try to jump back on tonight and do some stuff. At least give it a shot for a while. Last call. Personal boxes. Last call personals. Fortunately, no group break stuff's gotten there. But we'll be going back to the warehouse tomorrow. I will grab some other stuff. I will ask about promotional items from Chicago, see if any of those are available. Again, they're headed back right now. Stuff's probably not going to be checked back in for a while, so have to most likely wait till the end of the week for that. But guys, anybody else? Those who did go to the National, glad you enjoyed yourself. Looking forward to hearing stories from other individuals as they pour in throughout the week. All right, guys. Well, shoot me an email if you'd like me to jump back on and rip something. And I'm going to get this stuff packed now and ready to roll out for tomorrow morning. But talk to you guys later. If you want me to pick up anything, please email me, text me. You know the drill, and I will grab it for the morning.